Hello and welcome to Entertainment Mensa, and this is the fourth episode of One Level at a Time featuring Fallout 3. When we last left, we had just disarmed the bomb and finished up at the Super Duper Mart, and that left us here, and we had just been given the key to our own house. So we're going to start up here, we're going to run into there. And this is, again, the beginning of level 4 through 5. So let's say hello to Wadsworth here.
Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler.
Boring conversation anyway.
So we're going to do a quick bit of inventory management. Let's see, I got a little bit of damage here, so we're going to take an hour here, get some sleep, and there we go. Now we're maxed up, well rested. And I think Moira's next mission for us is the mission to the mines. Then when I say mines, I don't mean like mines in the sense of quarry or that kind of thing, but rather the mines as in frag mines. And we have a couple of those already, but we're going to get in here and we're going to do a little bit of selling, buying, that kind of thing. And then, real quick, let's catch up on where we left off from a quest standpoint. So we have the next step, which is actually to return to her for the Super Duper Mart. We hadn't turned that in yet, but the next one is the mining. I knew that was coming up. So we'll turn that in, get some XP there. And we still have Lucy's message. We still need to talk to Colin Moriarty because we took care of the silver thing. So we'll go ahead and knock those out. But let's go talk to Moira. I think it's still too early, so we'll wait another hour. We'll go inside here. Now the other thing that happened is, and I know I said it towards the end of the episode when I switched over. I think I said something, if I remember correctly, about possibly having to deal with Mr. Burke. He's gone once you defuse the bomb.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that Super Duper Mart? Really? You did? You did! Well, all right! Tell me all about it.
The snarky, sarcastic, go robot guard, jumped out of the cake. But we're going to go intelligent. And what's really cool is we're going to skip this dialogue here real quick. And she's going to give us the food sanitizer, which will help improve any food that you carry. So that's kind of cool. And we're going to do the landmine research.
Out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there.
And so let's go ahead and do that. I believe that if I were to go back into the conversation, and I could have done it right there, one of the main things she wants is you to bring her a landmine. If your speech check is good enough, again, this is completely, remember, I'm not doing it because I don't want to take that path at the moment, but you technically, I think, can lie to her and hand her the mine and say you did it. This is really shitty.
The wasteland. You took how? No, that wasn't so difficult, was it? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long though. Said he had some important business to attend to. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps.
All right, so Colin Moriarty tells me that my father has gone off to the Galaxy News Radio. So let's go ahead and take a look. Like we said, at the quests, we still have the main quest. the survival guide, and the blood ties, and then of course the DLC. So let's go to the waste guide. I got some ammo, got a spare gun if it gets rough. So let's head on out. So we know where Dad is, and we know where Moira wants us to go. So let's keep hitting that. I don't know why. I am going to save because unfortunately with these kind of games, they are so vast that they do have the tendency to crash in certain weird places. Alright, so let's look at the map here. And again, here's our foo, which I could go to, but there's the minefield. Minefield's a little further out, so for the sake of exploration and some of the XP that I can get from that, we're going to go there, and then maybe we'll double back to Arfu. Arfu's a pretty straightforward thing. So as we're heading out this way, one of the things that is going to happen in this instance is we're going to start to run into those encounters. And so we're going to be a little bit cautious when we see those little dots of red pop up. Or at least maybe we will. Maybe we'll just rush in balls and just go crazy. Pip-Boy. It's decent XP when you explore things, so certainly not worth circumventing too many things unless you see like super mutants or some shit like that. So while I'm walking along here, about to get my first dose of radiation. Uh-oh. And although VATS can wear down the condition of your gun, I'm a pretty big fan of it for scenarios like that, where you suddenly have an enemy and here we are, you're in a confrontation moment, and you're still low level, getting those couple shots and potentially even getting a critical is pretty important. We're going to catch some minor reds here. Oh, so crazy.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Yeah. This is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy.
Oop, got some red here. Looks like our first Molerat. Think he's got me. So hop into VATS here. Alright, and our first Molerat of this particular session is done and over with. Should be able to... Okay, I don't want to spend too much time in there. Thought I could harvest those, but apparently not. And again, it's one of those interesting things when you're running along and in the wastelands and you're Not that high. I mean, my perception is moderate, and I did that because I wanted to dump the points into other things, so I can't see quite as far. But then you hear stuff like that, and you go, was that an explosion? Was that something getting knocked over? There's definitely something over here. Sounds like probably a wild dog. Yep, that's exactly what it is. The other reason I'm in VATS a lot right now is I'm also trying to conserve ammo. And I feel like there is that ability to just sort of feather away. Pop, 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 pop. Reload. Pop, 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 pop. And you're suddenly looking up and you go, oh crap, I have 12 bullets, and that's it. Not 212. And then you come around the corner and it's, you know, a family of Molerats or red scorpions. And you're not going to kill those with 12 bullets. Alright, so another raider. Well played. He had a little bit of caps on him. Alright, so I got a little ridge here. Let's find our way. Ooh, something got me. It's another raider. Drop down, give it a minute to come over. Yep, that's exactly what it was. And ooh, he's got, and that could be a she. I'm not completely sure from here. It's kind of androgynous, but I didn't get a crit there. Shit, too far away. I should have known better. Oh god, combat shotgun, which was really what I want right now. But as you can see, I'm kind of going through the ammo a little more than I would like to. So we're going to go back into VATS. I should be able to cap him here. Good. And I should get my first combat shotgun of the game. Which, ooh, I like the way he went up in the air like that. That was pretty. Whew, yay. All right. So what's really cool is that is just a freaking awesome weapon, and in my opinion. Packs quite a hell of a punch. Is very, very helpful against enemies, but not so helpful right now because we're gonna be blowing through that ammo pretty quick if we throw it out. So we're gonna hold off. Gonna eat a bunch of this food and get healed up. Salisbury steak was never that good. I mean, I like Salisbury steak, but this stuff is like hundreds of years old. Food just doesn't keep that long. Alright. Oh man, I just keep running into I'm running into so much shit out here. I think it's just bloat flies this time, so we're gonna kind of crouch back, and again, sometimes the best tactic is to let stuff come to you. And that's exactly what it was. Ah! Couple of them. Ah! I want the next DLC for Fallout 4 to have like fly swatters that you can pick up and put them in the junk jet. Just start shooting the shit out of them. Like machine gun a bunch of fly swatters to kill bloat flies. Alright. laying off the drugs right now because I do believe that the drugs do become a very powerful and important thing that can be used when used in moderation, which is used in the right situation. For instance, Jet, there's a bit later where if you've been like super uber good or super evil, the declining faction or the opposing faction is the word I wanted. That is the faction that's going to send bounty hunters after you. So if you're a goody two shoes and the opposing faction is all like, here, let's send out a kill squad to go get Chris because he's a goody two shoes. There's going to be a spot where you come out of the subways while you're traveling into Washington, and you're going to be screwed if you don't do the right thing. If you don't have that jet there to slow down time, if you don't strategize, have the right armor, there are some enemies that will meet you at the lead door there and take you down. So this is the town. This is the official spot. I'm creeping a little bit without going into crouch for two reasons. One, so that I can make sure that I see the mines that I walk up, and two, I'm too far away and you can't see it. But there is a dude who has a rifle who lives right over there, and I think it's a school. So we're gonna go slowly, and now we can see some of those mines. And now we are gonna go into the crouch mode. He probably will see us before we see him. And I'm gonna assign blood on the sidewalk there, or the road. My sneak is like nothing here, so I don't. Oh, got it. I don't anticipate how long we're going to be able to make this before he sees us. I'm going super slow and trying to stay hidden. Glad I got that first mine. That could have been double danger right there. Oh, there it is. He shot the car. I'm still hidden, but he saw the movement. So we're going to back up, let that nuclear reactor inside the car blow. I think it should be fair enough right here. Ooh. And it caught one of the nearby mines. So again, we got to just be really careful here. I may actually try to approach this a little bit differently here. I am hopefully not going to get blown up. That's why we're staring at the ground. And we're going to try to come up the side here. He's still shooting. You can hear it. But if we come up the side and stay hidden, even with our rather shitty sneak, I should be able to get close enough here in a minute. I can also see a ton of these mines already. There's one, there's two, there's three. I've got one now, so Moira will be satisfied. There's another car. He knows I'm here. Oh, I caught some damage there. Oh, whew. Okay. So, let's get some. Buffout's also a really cool drug for carrying more stuff. If you do not have enough stuff to carry, can't carry all your shit, and you are stuck and you can't teleport, a little bit of Buffout can make all the difference. So I'm basically down to a lot of my drugs. Alright, and obviously I'm not far enough back. Oh, God! Okay, so that hurt. Yeah, I get it. Alright, full health again. Let's check our limbs. And I really hate doing this, but at the end of the day, I gotta keep myself from becoming crippled. So we're gonna not max them out, but especially concussions can be painful. Alright. So for this, I just have to have a little more of a cautious approach when I'm hitting those. I ran forward a little too fast there. He's still shooting, but he hasn't gotten a bead on me directly. I think he's caught a little bit of my movement, and that's fine, because I'm almost upon him. And there he is, as you can see right there. And if you look really carefully, I think he's shooting in the wrong spot. So let's pull up. It's not very good condition, so probably I'll hold off using that right now. I'd love to be able to really lay into him. Alright, and as you can see, he has a sniper rifle, which could be very helpful. He's not looking this way. Why am I whispering like he could hear me?
Shh. Be very, very quiet.
Still hidden. If he does suddenly see me, I'm going to drop out of crouched and haul ass to that wall. What I'm trying to do, and there's no mines between him and me, it doesn't appear. Oh shit, I think he saw me. Okay, he definitely saw me, but he can't shoot through a wall. So we're gonna let him do his thing. He does try, I believe, to tend to pick you off at a distance. And he no longer sees me. I've been detected. He knows I'm here, but he doesn't see me directly, so there's no direct confrontation happening at the moment. Oh, there he is. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, okay. And now Arkansas. Ooh, nice head cripple. He's a lot faster for an old guy than he should be. And that would do it. Okay. So that actually fared better with that than I thought I would. And I get the gate key and a sniper rifle, which is kind of cool. And I somehow put myself in third person. So real quick, I'm gonna spam the shit out of that. Come over here. This is just good, quick XP. If you pull it off, if you don't, well, you break your legs and arms and head and death. Alright, so now, hopefully not blowing myself up in the process.
I'm afraid I just blew myself.
Come over here. And we're almost to halfway, so not too bad. A little longer than last time, but then again, last time was, 16 minutes, so. Oh, damn it. Okay, so hoping I could avoid that, but sometimes you can't. Really don't like the way I'm going through these stem packs either. I prefer to... damn it! Prefer to be a little more conservative with those, but like I said, I want to get the little quick XP, and you can sell those mines for a little bit of money too, so sometimes it's worth it. So we'll do a quick review of. Oh, damn! I didn't see that one, or that one, or that one, or that one.
Everyone!
Good lord. Okay, so we need to start watching our surroundings a little better on that point. Alright, so Salisbury steak, Nuka-Cola, Salisbury steak, Nuka-Cola, Salisbury steak. Yay! So that'll make up for the damage a little bit. We'll come up here. Probably a bunch more underneath me, but... Next time I play this, I swear I'm going to go a different direction. I'm going to approach him from like the south or something where he's not looking. I'm also think I'm going to take it a little later and just come back when I have a better sniper rifle and a little better equipment. Alright, let's drop down here. Let's go ahead and do a full 12-hour. And let's start the day over again. Now I'm going to run into some more mines here. Hopefully I won't blow myself apart while I do. And we'll get a start on the day. Let's be a little bit more mindful of our surroundings this time. That one was a little more easy to see. Oh, that firebox is saying something to me. Yeah, that's the fire hose nozzle. I was hoping he had stored something. Sometimes you'll come across those and they'll have like a little treasure or something in it. It's kind of cool. Most of the time it's just a fire hose nozzle. Oop, there's one. Alright, and we're just about at half. And I think this will go... Alright, so now, from a quest standpoint, we can go to Moira or we can do other things. So let's go and deliver Lucy's message. Arfu is just a little bit this way. Make sure you can see some of the overpasses that connect to Arfu. Here's where we're going to run into some of our more, the newer, more complicated enemies here in a minute. We're going to start to run into, I believe, some rad scorpions, probably reach more Molerats. So it is going to potentially get a little more hectic. All right, cool. And uh-oh, got a little blip of red there. We're hidden from it. Oh, Molerat. Okay. And this is the up close and personal focus that can be given only by the vicious Molerat. Bastard. Alright. Saw another waypoint here because I know Arfu is there, but yeah, I thought there was like a skull or yeah, cool. We'll grab this real quick here, so get a little XP. Probably gonna attract some enemies, but if we do, we'll probably just dip out real quick because I think this is the bunker with all the super mutants, or the skull with the super mutants, which is part of the little town, I think. Yep, that's exactly. This is Germantown Police Headquarters, which is a haven of super mutants, which at level 5, oh, Damn. Fuck. Shit.
Language.
Should have probably warned you that, you know, occasionally this program may have strong language. I'm actually keeping it pretty tame.
Don't do it! The people!
The dog I'm not that worried about, but I think I saw a chimera, or I think that's what that is. Oh. Ah, shit. And as you can see, as given by this example, the level of ammo that I used, because I wasn't in VATS there, was pretty vicious. And Centaur, and it was something like that, I just couldn't remember. And these guys are muties, and not good, not good. Oh shit, oh shit. And we have some super mutants, one of which has a minigun. Run away!
Run away!
Run away! Yeah, I'm pretty ballsy. I'm a pretty stupid guy sometimes. Dog is out. Why am I doing this? That is 3 super mutants, and one of them has a minigun. Oh, shit on a shingle. Okay, so I am going to attempt something real... Oh, that's a super mutant brute. So you know what? Discretion is the better part of valor here. I'm running. I'll put the gun away. And... I'm gonna catch a lot of hell here from damage, but you know what? I'd much rather catch some damage. There's a friendly over here too, so... Gonna just real quickly... I don't... Okay, I'm in combat, so I can't help him. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Oh, shit. Oh my god. So this is... Oh, I love the Chinese assault rifle. And I have a fair amount of bullets. It's a poor gun, but... Alright. That's... I think we can take this one. Yes! Alright, that's one. Ammo, energy cell. Okay. So again, that whole rule of making enemies come to you kind of comes to play. I have frag mines. I was speaking ill of them earlier, but guess what? We're going to spam the shit out of this area. Hopefully I can coax a couple of these fools back this way. And some frag grenades. I might actually come out of this better than I thought. Whew! All right. Ideally, I'd like to be a little bit closer on this guy, but at the same time, he has a minigun, so it's probably not a good idea to get much closer. And VATS! This should do it. This should do it right here. What was that weird arcadey Atari kind of sound? Oh, wow. That... I should get a lot more XP than that. Damn you, Bethesda. Not really. You guys all are awesome. Alright, so... all things considered, that could have been a lot worse. I'm going to help this guy out here.
Thank you, whoever you are. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. You're right, it's I have to go before more of them come.
All right, so that worked out. I really am shocked by how well that actually went. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot about the mines. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot about the mines at the front that I put in as a precautionary measure and he walked right into them. Lost a little bit of that karma. That is okay. I didn't do it intentionally. So oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm laughing at that. That's just tragic to me. You- oh man. I almost like remembered it like right as he went to run, and I was like, wait, but too late. Keller family. Oh, that's a really cool little side story that kind of comes about. So we'll listen to that real quick. Man, I cannot believe he walked right into those mines.
We couldn't get into a room. 101, 87, didn't matter. All full to capacity. But my friend Alex is a
Man.
soldier, and he sort of stole the passcode for a secure army bunker. He did it for the family, but they caught him. Before they took him into custody, he sent us each one number of the 4-digit code. That way we all have to be together to get in. He gave me number 5, the day of my birth. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm still leaving. It's been fun. Kind of. Oh, and I'm not pregnant, so no worries.
Ugh. Carry this guy's leg around here. Man, that brings a different thought to that whole process there. But again, I actually, like I said, I feel like I fared really well there. Don't think I would have fared as well against the Germantown school, which, we just left kind of in a hurry. But much better than I thought for my first super mutant encounter. So that's kind of cool. So I also got a few hunting rifles, which lets me build up the one I have. And I can probably safely go back to my 10mm pistol with most of anything I'm going to wear. But it's cool, I got my first Chinese assault rifle. And, more mutilated legs. Had one of those myself. Gross. And in case you didn't notice, there was a big book of science and a medical journal. So that was kind of cool. Got a couple nice little pickups there. I really wish I hadn't killed that guy. I feel so bad about that. Still funny. And let's see. Since we're here, we'll use the makeshift bed. We'll take an hour. Heal up all our wounds. And our foo is still just up the road. Alright. Still heading towards our foo. And if I'm remembering it correctly, our foo is right there at the top of where that overpass starts to peak. There's a shot for your postcard. Oh, shit. There are a couple of really close by waypoints that I kind of want to grab. And if my thoughts don't betray me too much, some of them will play a role in the events. Okay, I'm totally switching to a better gun here. A little worried about that condition. Let's see. Almost critical. Almost a single shot critical right there. Alright, that's not good. Still feel like that was a few too many rounds, but we'll make it work. And I'm actually not going to go into these areas just because, like I said, I know that they actually play, some of them I think actually do play into the Arfu quest. I just can't remember exactly how because it's been a while since I've played it. But I am going to go ahead and grab them so that it's always better to fast travel somewhere than it is to walk. Oh, shit. How many do we got? Is it just him? It looks like it's just him and this damn Molerat. As you can see, today's enemy is the Molerat. And let's watch out for this guy. He might actually cause me to level here. Okay, not like that, he's not. Ah, oh no, don't crouch, don't crouch, don't go into third person. And now I can go into VATS. Just get a couple of good shots. Reload! Ah! I love that that appeared on the screen right as I said it. Ah.
Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah. Ah.
All right. Camera, cigarettes. What appears to be a flagpole. Oh gosh, what in the world? See another red here. What do we got? All right. We're gonna hold off on that. I think this is a drive-through, or was a drive-through, which is not nearly as cool as the drive-through in Fallout New Vegas, which leads to one of my favorite areas, which is the Big Empty. Oh, okay. Let's go. Guy that looks a little bit like out of some Western or something. Oh! Oh, it's always fun. Never gets old. I love the Chinese assault rifle. It and the combat shotgun, as you'll see as we progress in this these videos, is definitely those are definitely going to be sort of my 1-2 go-to combo. And there we go. And so we're good there. So let's go ahead and go to the next point. Educated has 1 rank, and you gain 3 additional skill points every time you advance. So we're definitely going to go ahead and take that so we get the extra XP, skill points, all that good stuff. And then that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do for tonight. That is level 5, and that has been our 4th episode of One Level at a Time. I do genuinely hope you enjoyed it. If you do, hit like. If you loved it, hit subscribe, and tune in next time for the 5th episode. Until then, thank you for your time.
Yeah, I'll be right there. crazy. This is crazy.